What's up, guys? It's Wade on a hookah back here. And today I've got a review for you on Evo Hookah. I've had this hookah since tax season, I think. I got it like February of last year, so I've had this a good almost a full year, not quite, but 3/4 of a year. I got it from a local head shop, don't judge me. And I just want to tell you guys a little bit about it. I don't use it very often, for a lot of reasons. But I wanted to give you guys a review and tell you what's going on with it. This is the Bella model of the Evo Hookah. I paid about $285 for it, I believe. I think it's still the same price. It's one of their, I think it's one of their cheaper ones. At least it was before they put out some newer ones. So this is going to come with a few components. This is the bowl it comes with. It's like a vortex style bowl. You can see on the inside, I have it charred to hell. I have no clue if you can see that or not, but I'm not a big fan of this bowl for many reasons. This thing holds about 40 grams of shisha, which it's kind of ridiculous. Maybe 30, 35, but I mean, you gotta fluff pack this to hell, like to get it up to the rim. And anything below right here is gonna be basically unused. So you're wasting a lot of tobacco with that. So I generally don't use this bowl. My other problem with it is it doesn't come with an adapter for you to use other bowls with it. Granted, you can buy other ones. Like I bought a $10 male-to-male piece that pops right in here. And I can use my Rook bowl, my Alien bowl, what have you, anything. Just need a grommet, which I stole from one of my other hookahs. Now, this is where you're going to be putting ice, and it's where ash is going to fall off your bowl if you're using foil. You've got this chamber right here, where smoke kind of like accumulates, almost. I'm not a big fan of this because I feel like it gives it too airy of a draw, but we'll get into that later. It is all one piece minus your Purge right here. A little glass ball in there. I like the Purge. That is one of the few things I do like. And the hose, which it's a silicone hose. Comes with a little port for the port into the hookah, and glass tip that says Evolution Hookah. I really like the hose. I actually use this a lot. Even with my KM, whatever I have. No, other than that, you've got your down stem in the hookah, of course. It does not come out, so it's very kind of a pain in the ass to clean. It's all one piece, as you can see. It does have a diffuser at the bottom, which makes the draw very quiet with it, which is kind of nice. I like that. But with it being all one piece, there's not a good way to get in there, and clean. Best way I found to clean it, you put rice in there with some hot water and soap, and swish it around. But even that doesn't get it extremely clean. As clean as I'd like it anyway. But that's all. I just want to show you guys that for now. It does come in this pretty big box. It's great for traveling to a friend's house or something. And everything you see here comes with it. It does, of course, like I say, not come with that adapter. So I don't like that, but what can you do? So I'm going to get this set up. I'm going to throw some coals on, get a bowl packed, and I'll show you guys how it smokes. I'll be back. What's up, guys? It's Wade back. I just want to show you my bowl pack. I'm using Alfacher mint, literally just mint. You can see in the bowl, kind of see it. I overpacked it. I'm going to use it with the Lotus, 3 coals. You can see I kind of leave a good bit of space at the bottom of the bowl. See if I can get some better light on it. There's a lot of air pockets up there, but when you get to the top of the bowl, it's a little bit denser, mostly because that's where most of your smoke's going to be coming from, because the heat is more than likely not going to reach the bottom of the bowl. But yeah, once the coals are on, I will show you guys what we've got. What's up, guys? Wade on a hookah back. I just wanted to show you guys while the coals are loading up. This is about where I keep my water level. There's actually a little stain line. I let a pothead borrow it for a few weeks, and needless to say, there's a line right here. You can't really see it right now. It's kind of stained. I keep it right above that because he's kind of retarded. But that's where you kind of want to keep it, because if it's too low, it's going to be quieter, but it's also not going to give you as much draw as you would like. Something else I failed to mention. These are the tongs that come with it. I actually really like these tongs. These are kind of what I use for the most part. They're pretty simple, but I mean, they're pretty good. I like them. You can see how they work. And like I said, we've got ice up here in the chamber while it's loading up. The Lotus on top, 3 coals. while it's heating up. But yeah, I'll give it a few minutes to heat up, and I will get back to you guys, and we'll see how it smokes. What's up, guys? Wait on Hookah back. About 10 minutes in, I'll flock her mint in the bowl, like I said. Show you guys how it smokes. I'll show you guys a few clouds, and I'll talk a little bit more about it. So you can see I'm getting pretty good clouds. It's all Fokker, so take that for what it's worth. And a few things about this hookah. I was talking a little bit earlier about the chamber right here, how it kind of gives it that eerie feel. So let me show you a Purge first. So the Purge works pretty well. That's one of, like I said, one of the things I like. And it's very quiet to do. Watch. So, one breath, you'll get a good purge. There's no resistance when you're purging either because it's a glass ball. So that's nice. It is a nice purge. You can do it one breath. But you see, this chamber is still filled with smoke because that's technically part of the downstem. So you're not getting a real purge, which I don't know. I feel like you're still getting some stale smoke when you're doing it. Not a big fan of that. As I said earlier, that's one of the reasons I don't like that. Now, with these, they are glass-on-glass fittings, like you'd have with some marijuana paraphernalia. They're glass on glass, so kind of unscrew them. You can see it's like a unglazed glass, I guess is the best way to put it. Screws in, and it's airtight. That's kind of cool. Bowl's the same way. I'm not gonna take that off because it's kind of hot. But yeah, I mean, it's what it is. It's a fairly decent hookah. It's okay. It's way too much money though. I mean, you can get it at Sheeny Skyline for about the same price, a little bit cheaper even, and that's a much better glass hookah. I just bought a it's Black Friday, so I don't know if you guys were getting on any of those hype trains with any of the sales. I just bought a Sheikah V4 for literally less than what I paid for this, the Farouk edition, which is one of their biggest hookahs. Very excited to get that. You guys can expect to see a review of that a little bit after I get it, so I can just give it some time to test it. With this, I don't know. I don't think I would recommend this to anyone. I wouldn't tell you need to go out and buy this. If you have literally every other glass hookah on the market, you've got a Lavu, you've got a Jelani, Dashini. You've got everything you need. I don't think you need to buy this. You can buy this. I'm not going to say it's the worst thing ever you could buy, but it's not. I don't think it's worth the money in my opinion. Take that for what it's worth, but I don't think it is. Now, another thing about it, if you have, I had my Rook bowl on this day with the adapter, and I've got foil on it. You ash a coal, like you just tap it on the bowl to ash it. The ash will fall into this, but sometimes if it's a wider bowl, I guess, if you ash it, it won't fall onto that and you'll get it on the floor. Kind of messy. My girlfriend hates that. So, all in all, it's alright. It's not. I regret buying it, to be perfectly honest. And there are a lot of things I think could be fixed about this, but key notes: hard to clean, doesn't purge the middle chamber. The bowl is terrible. I feel like I'm wasting so much shisha when I'm using this, and I hate that. I don't like that at all. The pros: good purge. It's pretty quiet, as you can hear. You can still achieve clouds, but that's mostly to do with how you're packing the bowl and what you're smoking, of course. But yeah, this is Wade on Hookah. If you guys like this, give me a thumbs up. Drop a comment if there's something you feel like I missed. If you have this hookah, comment. Let me know what you think of it. If you think I'm completely wrong, tell me. Happy to hear that. I'd be happy to hear what you guys like about it if you do have it. It's available on Hookah Shisha if you want to waste your money on it. And of course, EvoHookah.com. I don't know if it's Evolution Hookah, but Evolution's the full name. I don't even know if they go by that. You can find them on Instagram. Like I said, guys, I wouldn't waste your money. I know it's weird. You're someone reviewing something they don't like, but I don't know. I feel like there's not enough information about this hookah out there because I don't know a lot of people that have it. You should probably stay that way, but yeah, whatever. but with Black Friday, I spent way too much money. So I got a good bunch of good stuff you'll be seeing some reviews on. I got some ugly hookah. I got some limoncello by Fumari. Probably see some reviews on that. True Clouds. I'm pretty pumped to do a review on that. I've been waiting forever to try that. Like I said, the Sheikah before. Really excited for that. That's probably the most exciting thing I'm getting. I bought some Starbuzz Vintage. I'm pretty excited to try that too. You guys will see a review on that. Got a few different flavors of that. Got a ton of Coles, of course. They were doing some great. I got a Harmony Bowl, 80-foot bowl, Godfather Bowl. Got a D-Hose. Why not? There were some great deals. I don't know if you guys catch this and it's still Black Friday. Maybe you should check them out. But yeah, Wait on Hookah. Signing out. You guys have a great night and enjoy the rest of your week.